Hello and welcome, Aquarius. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. Alright, so Aquarius, keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with your situation. That's okay, just take what does and don't worry about the rest. Also keep in mind, these are tarot cards. This is a general reading, so I cannot control what comes out. But I always say what I see, and I'm always honest about it. So if you don't like honesty in your reading, this may not be the channel for you. All right, with that being said, let's get started, Aquarius, and see what you need to know. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you feel very busy, very all over the place. With judgment, okay, that could be why. Maybe there's some unfinished business. Maybe there's some big decision that you're kind of taking or needing to make, I should say. You have the Four of Swords, the Strength card, Two of Swords, and then the Emperor. So like I said, there's definitely a decision that you're needing to make that I feel like you're kind of being pulled in different directions about, and like you're not sure what to choose just yet. And that's okay. It's going to require some patience. I feel like it's also going to require some confidence that you could be currently lacking right now. I just kind of feel, like you're, like I mentioned here, I cannot talk. Like I mentioned, though, Aquarius, you feel very busy, almost kind of like all over the place. So with the Four of Swords, this may mean that you need to kind of take a step back from a situation, or, again, just kind of like rest, kind of, like regather yourself, rejuvenate, just kind of chill for a bit is what I keep getting for you. Because I feel like it's kind of messing with your, I don't want to say stability, because it's not stability, but definitely kind of like your confidence in making this decision and moving forward. Again, I feel like there's some kind of uncertainty, even kind of just holding back, because it's like, I don't know what to do yet. This could be in a relationship or a love situation, because I'm being drawn to the hearts. So this could be, kind of getting in your way, like putting emotions, being very emotional about it, because like I said, it feels like you're just really busy, kind of all over the place, emotionally, kind of, mentally. It just feels like, you've got a lot to do, not a whole lot of time to get it done. And it's just like you're kind of freaking out about something. So, all right, Aquarius. Okay. So clarifying that Four of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Torches, and then the Hanged One. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, I feel like you're just kind of taking some time. You're just kind of chilling. You're trying to gain a different perspective on things. Just kind of saying, you know what, I need to get myself in order first before I can make this decision. I need to do this before I can do that. This could be, with the Five of Pentacles, maybe there's an ending that's taken place, and this is needing to make a decision to move forward. This could even, I keep getting for some of you, this is needing to make a decision between possibly a couple different people. Interesting. Because again, I'm being drawn to the hearts. And at first I didn't see it as two different people, but now I'm kind of seeing this as two different people. For some of you, this is someone from your past that you're having a hard time letting go of. But it's like, I do have feelings for this person, but at the same time, I'm not feeling that confident. So there's a little bit of struggle of moving on with this new person. For others of you, this is, I have two people that I really, enjoy their company. Like, I really like them. We just vibe. But at the end of the day, like, they're kind of pressuring me for like, okay, are we in a relationship? Where do we stand? To make a decision. And so you're trying to kind of figure that out. I feel for in a job situation, for some of you, it's like you're really kind of being overlooked, overworked, underpaid, and underappreciated. And you're just kind of getting sick of it. You're like, no. Like, I come in here, I am the most loyal, dependable person here, and I get treated like the absolute worst. Because I keep getting like there's some kind of like you want a raise, or like you deserve more. So I feel like you could be looking for a different, job situation here. Aquarius, I keep getting you being very creative, wanting to express that creative side, but there's something blocking you. I don't know if this is a block on your creativeness, or if this is feeling like you don't have enough time to do like this side project, or, whatever kind of project. It doesn't even have to, it feels like a side project right now. That's why I said it. But it feels like it could grow into something more. So for some of you, this is trying to decide whether you want to start your own business, take this little side project and actually focus on it more and make it into more than what it is. Make it more than just a side project. Clarifying the Strength card, we have the Fool, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So yeah, so like I said, I'm definitely feeling you kind of holding on to something, possibly out of fear, possibly because, you know, this is where I'm comfortable. This is what I know. I'm scared of taking a chance because what if it doesn't work out? And then I lose my security, I lose my stability, I lose my comfortability. But this is putting emotions aside, being the King of Swords, looking at things from a logical perspective, but also being open and honest with yourself about the situation and where you want to go. Where does it make most sense? Does it make sense to get up that confidence and to go towards a new beginning, to take that risk? Because I feel like that's what this is about, is you needing to make a decision to move forward. Like I said, there could be some risk involved. There always is a risk when making decisions. But you're never going to know if you made the right one until you make one. Okay. So clarifying the Two of Swords, we have the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups, Four of Torches or Four of Wands, and then the Four of Cups. Okay, so again, it kind of feels like there's something that you're just holding on to. It's like there's definitely kind of an ending, but it's almost like you're holding on to the ending. Like you're scared to release it. You're scared to let something go. But with the Prince of Cups and the Four of Torches here, you know, I feel like there is that scared, you know, of like, I'm going to be letting go of my stability. I'm going to be letting go of, you know, I kind of, again, just feel like emotions are really kind of all over the place for you, Aquarius. And that's what's making it so hard. It's like you're having a hard time setting aside those emotions. You're having a hard time finding that balance between your head space and your heart space. And that's what's making this decision so difficult, because you're just holding on. You're holding on, possibly even overthinking about something. But I do feel like, you know, again, there is this new opportunity, and I do feel like there is a chance to rebuild, but I don't feel like you're looking at it that way. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Libra, because I'm almost kind of getting some Libra vibes. Clarifying the Emperor, we have the Six of Torches, we have the Universe, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So this is, again, taking decisive action. See how he's holding that chess piece? You know, being strategic, definitely planning, kind of taking control of the situation. Again, decisive action. Six of Torches, there's that recognition. There's that victory, that success, that moving forward. The Universe, closing out an old cycle, you know, going towards the next chapter in life. Again, I keep getting victory. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving. It's time. You know, it's like you're tired of feeling stuck, and the Universe is like, yeah, because it's time to move on. That's why we keep telling you, you know, like kind of pounding you with all this, because we don't want you stuck. We don't want to see you stuck. It's like it's time to move forward, Aquarius. You feel it. And I feel like you want to, but you're just kind of scared it's not going to work out. But I'm seeing victory. I'm seeing success. Like I said, with that Wheel of Fortune, whether this is a relationship, a job opportunity, or again, for some of you, building your own business, I'm getting success. Ascending. Look at that. Ascending is your card that came out, the Oracle card. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase, and preparing for union. Like I said, I'm feeling success, you know, on all levels here of this situation. So yeah, so it's definitely time for a new chapter. It's definitely time to kind of, you know, release whatever it is that you're holding on to, and it's time to move forward. All right. So we have 2, we have 44, and we have 66. All right, so the number 2, of course, that is all about duality. It's about balance, but it's also about your intuition. So make sure you're really listening to that gut feeling. With 44, again, this is talking about integrity as a foundation. It's also talking about manifestation, leadership. So again, going back to that Emperor card, taking control, making those decisions, that are going to work out, but just releasing that fear. This is also respecting Earth, respecting your home, again, just ready for the new chapter, taking those lessons that you learned and just kind of moving on. With 66, or definitely kind of using them to move on, I should say. This is also, ready to give back. It's like you are, for some of you, I keep getting you work in the healthcare field, possibly working with the elderly, working with children. But I keep getting really giving back, like a service. For some, I keep getting somebody's going to school to be like a counselor, or again, I keep getting working with youth. So that feels very important to mention. Okay. All right. Some tiles. So we have I, we have C, Z, U, H, I, another Z, E. Right away I get Zoe. Yeah, then there's the O and the E. I. Okay, so hi. You could be getting some kind of communication from someone. This could be, it doesn't have to be someone from your past. This could be someone new. Possibly from a cousin or someone you haven't heard from in a long time as well. I'm trying to see what else I'm getting here. Chad. And then, like I said, Zoe was the first name that kind of came out. I keep getting somebody, like I said, working with youth, someone, one of the children that you're working with, her name is Zoe. But this could, again, resonate somewhere differently. But again, I keep getting like a younger energy of Zoe. So, all right. So now going into your charms here. So we have the bow, but no arrow. So again, this is telling me that, there needs to be some decisive action. So we have half of the puzzle. We have maybe we made our decision, but we're not taking action yet. Something like that. Or it's like we're still waiting to make a decision. So just holding the bow, because again, there's no arrow. With the tree, again, this could involve some kind of family issue or just wanting to plant roots. With the seashell here, it's kind of closed up, if I can put it down there. So I keep getting kind of clamming up. I keep getting communication not being open. But I also keep getting intuition. And then I'll show you these two because that's pretty neat. So you have the charm or zodiac charm of Pisces, and then you have that open clam or that open shell. So I do feel like, again, there's a situation that's going to be opening up. I also feel like communication is coming in for you. Could be possibly dealing with a Pisces or a water sign, or this could be talking about your intuition. All right. So right now, again, I kind of feel like you're feeling a little stuck kind of in this web. Again, I was feeling like all over the place when I first started and tapped into your reading. Feeling, like I said, kind of all over the place, just kind of like got so much going on. And it's just like you're kind of stuck in this web. But that's okay. Because that web, the spider can always, start over, can always rebuild. He's not stuck in the web. Like I said, it's all about kind of changing your perspective on things. It's not that web that's keeping him there, because he can move on and he can start over, anywhere he pleases or she pleases. So again, it's about perspective on things. And that felt really important, again, to kind of mention, to bring up in this situation. I keep getting somebody really with this bottle opener. Again, somebody needs to open up. I feel like you're this could be you, this could be your person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, but someone's really kind of keeping a lot to themselves, keeping a lot inside, not really, again, openly discussing this with anybody. You could feel just really completely overwhelmed, but you're not saying it to anybody. You're just kind of keeping it, tucked inside. And that's definitely not useful. You need to talk to someone, just kind of get it out. Maybe they can even, help you clear up the situation, into helping you make a decision. They're not going to make the decision for you. But again, they can kind of clear things up and kind of give you a different outlook. So, all right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, have a great rest of the week and take care.